Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. You can tell by the title of this video, this is just gonna be a talk through sped up eyebrow tutorial. Now, currently on my model, I am using the MAC Dipdown Fluidline pomade. Dipdown is the color of it. I'm just using that to fill in my model's brows. You can tell she already has very sculpted, very nice brows, so it's not much work that I really have to do here. When it comes to filling in the brows, the things that I like to focus on, honestly, are just making sure that I'm going underneath that brow with a nice straight line to give it a really precise, how do I describe it? A really precise edge. You know, make it very clean and very straight. And then because her brows are naturally thick, I just kind of went above a little bit just to kind of smooth it out where there was some disconnect. You can't see it on film, but in person, up close, I could see it. Now, the next thing that I like to do, I do not like to go in and fill in the brow how I see some people doing. I actually like to go with the direction that the hair moves. So you will notice that once I get to the front of the brow, I am going to actually move my hand in an upwards direction, and I am using an angle brush. Now I'm going to go ahead and start concealing. I'm using LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Fawn on a pretty dense brush. It's actually an eyeshadow brush that came in a MAC palette that I have, but I can use it for contouring because of how dense it is. Now when it comes to this highlighting portion of the eyebrow process, it is very easy, in my opinion, when you start to highlight if you don't go directly underneath the brow. Now, because my model's brows are nicely sculpted from the beginning, I can go ahead and do that. But if you're like me, someone who waits a while, like currently I haven't had my brows waxed for 9 months. If you do things like that, then you're gonna wanna just go ahead and stay a little bit away from that brow. That way, if you need to add a little bit anywhere in between, you can do so to make sure that your eyebrows are even. Because hers are already naturally even from her wax, I did not have to worry about that. Now, on this, tongue-tied. All right, so on her, I actually didn't go above the brow at all because we just weren't looking for that dramatic brow look. I did go a little bit on the end just to give it, you know, a little sense, a little something, but not too much. She's just going to a party. It wasn't going to be a huge, dramatic, drawn-out thing. And plus, her brows are already sculpted, so again, it was not necessary. Some people like it, some people don't. My client, she wasn't necessarily a big fan. She just wanted that definition highlight underneath the bottom and that nice gradient brow look. So that is literally the most concealer I'm going to apply to the top of her brows. At this point, her brows are honestly pretty much done. I'm just going in and doing any little finishing touches that I may see. So remember how I said it's good to conceal them and not go too close just in case you want to add or take away. That's all I'm doing here is just adding. Now I'm looking at her brows, her full face, not just each individual brow, and I'm deciding where should be added, what should be taken away, etc., etc. But yeah, I love this method. Like, I use this technique every time I do a client's brows. My brows, I do my brows a little different. I kind of got tired of doing them like this. So at this point, I'm done. I'm honestly just prepping her eyes for the eye look. But yeah, if you guys like this video, please let me know. And I'll be sure to do more little voiceover, talk through, walk through videos for you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks. Have a great day. That was stupid. Okay.